Hey anyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Abhi on Camera, where today we're watching episode 2 of The Sandman. Last episode was essentially a really long prologue that ended off with a trailer, so I'm interested to actually get into the main story of the show now. Yeah, let's just get into it. Chapter 2, Imperfect Hosts. Jeez. Again with the really wide angle. Is this supposed to help understand size?
I knew you would return.
You knew you'd return, except you were the one asking the question if he was going to leave earlier, but need at least one faithful person. Oh, he's trying to fix everything. Something tells me it'll be quite an effort, but you really won't be able to get things back where they should be, unless you have all your stuff. Or maybe I'm wrong, because that looks freaking odd. Nope, I was right.
You need rest, my lord.
I mean, he's been doing nothing but sitting in a bubble.
Know what I am without them.
Interesting. So this show is going to be a bit about searching for identity. He's lost these big things that give him power, and it's like, what do I do now? Ooh. It's almost kind of jarring to see how much technology has advanced. I know it was 100 years in that bubble, but still. And is he coming, Mr. Dream, or is someone else coming? And it was Corinthian.
I never did anything to him.
But you have his stuff.
I must summon a 3-in-1.
The 3-in-1?
Surely it hasn't come to that.
That's a...
Fates see past,
oh, the Fates. Oh, interesting. Isn't that more like a Greek concept? But
they speak in
riddles.
Cool.
Interfere in each other's affairs.
It's not interference if they're asking...
certainly be known to.
Help.
Perhaps just this once you could tell them what happened to you.
I am quite sure they know what happened to me.
Okay, fine. That's a whole different idea. The fact that I've been
them came to my aid.
Captured for 100 years and no one in my family came for me. So
the Fates aren't cheap, you know. They cost a bloody fortune.
What kind of fortune do gods mess around with? Oh look, it's that cute little CGI dragon from the first one. Is he just gonna keep flying through, or is he gonna help? Okay, never mind. He's Gregory, and he is important. Unless Gregory is the thing that has Dream's power. Okay, gargoyle, not a dragon.
Cain!
Cain?
Abel.
And Cain and Abel, oh my god.
Lord Morpheus.
Morpheus! Now that's a much better name than Dream. Especially because every time I say Dream, think of the Minecrafter. Oh yeah, it's totally the gargoyle, isn't it? And I guess that's a cruel choice to kill a cute pet.
Surely there's another way.
I've come to ask Gregory.
Oh. It's like, I'm not going to ask you, I can ask the creature itself whether it wants to do it. Oh. That's an interesting answer that I didn't expect. I thought he was going to say, I'm come here to just take it.
Or Abel.
I get it. They're trying to protect their pet and friend,
I can
but...
only reabsorb that which I created.
I mean,
and
he
Gregory
can...
began as a nightmare.
He's one of us now.
Yeah, but he can...
No.
Morpheus can remake him, right?
Oh no.
I mean, can he not recreate him?
Missed.
I mean, yes, it won't be exactly the same, but it's better than nothing. And so the deed is done. To save everything, you first gotta kill something.
Come, Lucian.
Oh, look! You killed him! How? You know, typical.
You want me to kill the King of Dreams?
Does she want to? I mean, she gave away the tools in the first place.
So I'll ask you one more time.
See, here's the thing. We don't actually know enough about Dream, Morpheus, whatever you want to call him.
Where are the tools?
At this point in time, to really know whether he'd kill a kid or not. Or at least punish him. Because he, even at the end of the day, he didn't kill the other guy. He just punished him with like permanent by sticking him in a coma. Yeah, that's true. They mentioned in the first episode that this entire realm is just a mirror of him, a manifestation of him. So it's weird how much danger is. Is his eyes glowing in the reflection? Indicated here. Is he gonna be pulled in creepy style? Yep. Oh, that is such a cool visual right there. So he's dipping into their dreams and stealing energy from them? Okay. Wait. Hecate with the Fates. Isn't she separate? Oh, that's interesting. Quick cutting between who's in front.
Found me out. I do want something. I need your
They didn't do the thing where the Fates share an eyeball. Oh, that's... okay, eat the snake like spaghetti, I guess. Hope you enjoy it.
Joanna Constantine.
Constantine!
Constantine.
Constantine!
I knew a Constantine.
Joanna Constantine?
He said last purchased.
Did they gender flip Constantine too?
You know better than that.
Yeah, I know, dude. Look at the. Oh, that was so cool, especially at the end where like you could see all three faces there.
My lord, you didn't give it to the Fates.
Because it was not meant for them.
Is it a peace offering? Like, I'm sorry I killed your pet. Here's a snake. Yeah, I expected this. I didn't really think he was gonna die. Stay dead, because this is. Hey, Shardy, those two are already dead. I just don't know why they're in here.
And then the ruby took John.
Took John. What does that mean?
Where is it now?
What can he do, and what is he doing with it? Huh?
I have my own.
Oh, that protection charm from the demon. I thought she would have given it to her son, but she's using it on him. Did she kill him? Is that the end of the Corinthian, or did he just get shot off somewhere? He felt like he was being set up as some kind of biggie bad, but I guess not.
Thanks for burying me in such a shallow grave this time.
Thanks for giving me a shell give.
It's a baby gargoyle.
Aww, I was right that they were gonna make a new one.
Leaving this creature on my doorstep makes up for Gregory.
That is a very strange looking baby.
He's rather cute, isn't he?
I think I'll call him Irving.
You can't name a gargoyle Irving, you gully guts.
Well, you named the first gargoyle Gregory. Not like you really have standards for names.
Gargoyle names always begin with a G.
Okay, fine. Then George.
Gormagon.
Gormagon!
Gladstone.
Actually, fine. That one is a good one for a group. Well, this is just their life, huh? He kills him, and he wakes up, and he does it again, and that's just it.
Hello, Johnny.
Oh, so she does know exactly where her son. I didn't expect you to be in this.
How are you, Johnny? What did the
Look.
doctor say?
I am a massive Harry Potter fan, and I've watched those Harry Potter movies so many times that I cannot see this actor as anyone other than Professor Lupin. Yes, he was Ares in Wonder Woman, but even then it was like Professor Lupin wearing some pointy armor.
Proud of you.
So do these guys have increased importance? Because we keep cutting back to them.
Hello, Irving. And they didn't live in different houses. They lived together
Aww.
in the same house.
That's what he wants. Despite him acting so happy with the situation, he's dissatisfied. Obviously. At some point, just getting stabbed every day.
Then, hey,
This.
what are brothers for, eh, little brother? Come on then.
Yeah, that. It's
Shall
like
we say
at
good
some
morning
point,
to Cain?
sacrificing yourself for someone else's happiness is
I'll be
gonna get
fine. He
tiring.
never normally murders.
He doesn't want another one because he's just sad over Jessamy dying.
If this Constantine is anything like her ancestor, she will serve me well enough.
Yeah, Constantine is...
She's only human.
oh, Constantine is a hell of a thing. I really hope that even if she's female,
Burgess.
they can keep Constantine the same feeling. Just the bastard. He's a bastard. So I hope she's just as much of a bastard. Okay. So Corinthi is not dead, but he's been sent back to the dreaming. That's a really cool reformation. But it's also really annoying because he just left.
Oh, good. You've returned.
Oh, but she's here.
Time too.
His kingdom,
But aren't you as part of his kingdom?
as I am leaving.
He created you for a reason.
Back.
He will come off.
Just because he won't let you enjoy your
He will.
desires doesn't mean anything.
You can't change him. You can't save him either.
Yeah, she can't, but Earth has a way of messing with even the most powerful of gods. And that was episode 2, Imperfect Hosts. And that was so much more interesting to me. Look, I won't say it's better, because the fact of the matter is that the first episode, while being such an extended prologue, like I said last time, it was still very well shot. It's a very interesting way to tell a story. It just, in terms of a TV show, it didn't do what a first episode needed to do. This episode, on the other hand, was very good. We got to actually see various things. He's starting on his quest. The side characters are starting to get moves on the various plot. We know where the items are, right? The adventure has begun. And that's what I like to see. In fact, I had really wished we could have seen something like this by the end of the last episode. But whatever. This time we met Cain and Abel. Like they described the first murderer and his brother, the first victim. But their storyline was very interesting. I wonder if we will go back to them, because we kept interacting with them, and they are some of the few remaining living denizens of Dream. And to be fair, we haven't actually explained why they are here instead of in like hell or heaven or anywhere else. But the gargoyle was cute. The baby gargoyle is weird. Alright, it just looks odd. Then we got to see hints to where his stuff is, because the lady who had them has like an extended life, and she's a rich art dealer. She sold the Helm gas mask to a demon, which I think is hilarious, and is going to certainly make it interesting for Morpheus to get it back, right? We learned a better name for him, Morpheus, for him to get it back. And I can't wait to get to that episode. Hell's going to be interesting. And that protection charm came in clutch. I really hope it's not like a one-time deal. Actually, I hope it's a one-time deal. I don't know whether to hope or not to hope, because if it does come in handy again, it could be a good thing or a bad thing. I'll have to wait and see. Then the sand got sold to Joanna Constantine. I'm telling you right now, when we meet the episode we meet Constantine, if that's next episode, you will see a clickbait thumbnail of Matt Ryan's Constantine. No shame. And I know for a fact it'll still surprise people, because very few of you make it to this part of the video. I mean, to be fair, very few of it make it halfway through the video, but I can't do anything about that. I knew they were distancing themselves from other DC portrayals with, the female Lucifer, which I didn't really mind. Who cares? The Lucifer character in this show was already immensely different from the TV show. But, okay, the idea of swapping Constantine is super cool. But I really hope, maybe Constantine in this story is different. I don't know. But when I see Constantine, and I see DC's Constantine, there's a certain bastard that, I think bastard is the best word for it, I expect. And I really hope Joanna Constantine is the same feeling, even if it's a woman from Doctor Who, I think, from that brief flash. She looked like an actress from Doctor Who. That kind of like grating personality, blend of sleaze, like overconfidence with almost a total disregard for their own life. I need those aspects. I don't care what gender, but I need those aspects in a Constantine. I don't know, they're saying Constantine in the show, I guess, but no, he's Constantine. And then the Ruby is on Professor Lupin. I didn't expect the baby to turn into Professor Lupin. And clearly, he's living his life in prison as angry as he is. But considering he's in there, I'm assuming he's gotten very possessive about the Ruby. He wants to control it. He can't let anyone else have it. And he will possibly use it to create monsters to control it as his command. Which means he is the one most likely to cause a fight between him and Morpheus. Which means I think he's probably one of the last ones to go to. And most impressively, and I think maybe the thumbnail, I haven't decided yet, is the Fates. Which, it's a, for me, that was, I knew them as a Greek concept. And I didn't think we'd be seeing them again in live action until that Percy Jackson TV show was going to come out. But this was a very interesting take on them. The idea of the Fates have been across multiple stories, but whatever. There's a different take on them. You got a young lady, a middle-aged lady, an old lady, all aspects of the same self, right? They call themselves sister selves, but it's like, he explained, 3 in 1, 1 in 3, it's the whole thing. And they didn't do the thing, part of the story, where they share one eyeball among all 3 of them. I guess that's fine. And I really liked the editing in that scene, how you split between different ones instantaneously without, you almost didn't notice at first. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say. I'm just looking forward to that next episode. So, thank you so much for watching. What was your favorite part of this episode? Over here is the next reaction whenever that comes out. Over here is a playlist of my videos. And on my face is the subscribe button. Like, comment, subscribe, criticize even. I don't mind. See ya.